Michael wakes up to the smell of copper and smoke. The heavy weight pressing against his chest isn't wreckage. It's a pile of lifeless passengers, tossed into a heap when the train derailed. As he pulls himself free, the darkness starts to move. Chittering sounds echo through the metal hull as a pack of red nail rats, carnivorous monsters known for their serrated teeth and pack-hunting instincts, sniff the air for survivors. A lead rat lunges, its claws inches from Michael's throat, held suspended by the weight of the moment. In this world, biology is destiny. A human's status, wealth, and survival depend entirely on the genetic quality of the monster they bond with at 16. The social hierarchy follows the biological one. The wealthy bond with high-tier predators, while Michael is paired with Ashlyn, a mutated silver sparrow. She is officially categorized as a Class 2 strain, the genetic baseline for common low-level monsters. The math of a Class 2 bond is brutal. It dictates that Ashlyn will stop evolving almost as soon as she starts, leaving Michael as nothing more than low-level cannon fodder for the Republic's wars. To survive the rats in this tunnel, Michael has to find a way to manipulate the system's biological math and force an evolution that shouldn't be possible. That evolution requires a Mana Refinement Engine, an internal artificial organ humans must build to process magic and feed it to their monsters. Elites use automated pre-built A-rank engines that do the work for them. Michael, however, has opted for an outdated manual blueprint that most researchers consider a death trap. This spheroid engine requires locking 5,692 gears, cogs, and pipes into a synchronous unit within his mind. The risk is total. A single misaligned gear will shatter it internally, permanently stripping the user's magic. For 24 hours, Michael maintains this visualization, enduring mental strain that would snap an average mind. He endures this because the manual engine uniquely scrubs mana of its flaws, stripping away biological impurities until the energy is pure enough to break a monster's genetic shackles. He isn't just leveling up, he's manually rewiring the code of his own destiny. During the final integration of the engine, Michael's stamina hits 0. The gears slow, the light dims, and he prepares to lose consciousness. He stays awake by reaching for a nightmare. 5 years ago, a monster horde leveled his home, and he watched a massive white eagle swoop down from the sky to snatch his best friend, Rose. The trauma of watching Rose disappear into the clouds gave him a singular, violent drive. He will never be helpless again. Driven by that spite, he forces the engine to lock. His mana purity immediately hits 34%, a level reserved for medium-grade geniuses, effectively upgrading his entire genetic potential in a single night. To weaponize this new power, he practices the supreme combat exercise, a brutal 24-move physical regimen designed to fuse magic into muscle. Pushing mana through these pathways feels like thousands of needles piercing his veins from the inside, but the agony is the only way to harden his body for what's coming. Trauma and self-inflicted torture have turned the helpless boy from the horde into a lethal survivor. Back in the train car, time resumes. The red nail rat finishes its lunge. Michael's hand snaps to the hilt of his katana. He draws and strikes in a single motion, slicing the monster in two. Above him, Ashlyn unleashes. Fueled by high-purity mana, her silver fireballs incinerate the rest of the pack, turning the dark train car into a furnace. Michael kicks open the door and steps out onto the tracks, but he doesn't find a rescue team. The tunnel is a war zone. Over 600 survivors have formed a desperate perimeter, holding back thousands of monsters pouring in from the deep underground. Breaking his genetic ceiling was the price of admission for this new reality. The real war for survival beneath Westblood City has only just begun.